Milan are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And now the breakaway. That's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 2.
Milan are up by 2 and the shock is very much on. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely weighted ball. Just the keeper to beat! He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga in acres of space out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ruben Dias. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Yamal.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Great ball, and he's in here. And the flag has chance! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kane. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to go deep. Off he goes! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
45 minutes is number 8, Eduardo Camavinga.
Milan are having a ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs, as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Climbs up big! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 2.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Camavinga. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Always onto this. Messi gets through and shot at goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 53 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Great chance! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 11.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kane. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 62 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Camavinga. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Messi. Not getting too much time on the ball. Could be danger here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Ruben Dias, just about up to 75 minutes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Camavinga.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 2.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? A lot, and he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 2.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
6 added minutes has
Kane.
been indicated.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Driving forward. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field is number 17.
Messi. Oh, shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
We are glad to inform
Any
you
reflections
that
on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried